So today, I want to present about background and context. The aim of this research is to study the factors that influence loan application to start a business. Small and medium enterprise SME are business formation that contribute significantly. Next, problem statement. Who start up a business did not have enough funding, so apply for a loan to start up a business. For example, Program Semarak Niaga Keluarga Malaysia will increase the business sector access to financial, especially MSME.
Okay, now I want to talk about 1.3 research question. What is the relationship between working capital and loan application to start a business? Next is, what is the relationship between inventory purchase and loan application to start a business? And last is, what is the relationship between business equipment and loan application to start a business? Next is research objectives. Okay, the purpose are to determine the relationship between working capital and loan application to start a business. Second is to examine whether the relationship between inventory purchase and loan application to start a business. And last is to examine the relationship between business equipment and loan application to start a business. Operational definition. First is loan. Okay, loan is type of credit vehicle in which a sum of money is given to another party in exchange for the value of principal amount being repaid in the future. Second is SME finance. SME finance is the funding of small and medium-sized business, and it is a major component of the overall business finance market, which provide acquired and cost of price capital for many types of business. And last is business equipment. Business equipment is the tangible property used in a business.
On to the Chapter 2 Literature Review. This is the conceptual framework in relation to working capital, inventory purchases and business equipment for the loan application to start a business. Our dependent variable is loan application to start a business. According to Romano 2001, in the startup phase, the focus is on the manufacturing sector because the sector is capital intensive and requires large investment in fixed asset. Therefore, a retail loan is provided to an individual by a commercial bank or credit union to purchase assets such as machines, vehicle and property. Next, our first independent variable is working capital. With the help from finance company, funding can help small business owners to avoid some of the common pitfalls of insufficient working capital. The hypotheses are there is a positive relationship between working capital and loan application to start a business. Our second independent variable is inventory purchases. A company supposedly need to have enough inventories to satisfy customer demands and avoid any loss of sales due to inventory stock off. Therefore, it is one of the factors that relates the inventory purchase and the influence of applying loans for SMEs is when they have insufficient funds to purchase inventory. The hypotheses are there is a positive relationship between inventory purchase and loan application to start a business. Our last independent variable is business equipment. Business equipment is tangible property used in a type of business. The amount to purchase the equipment is enormous. Therefore, for those who are starting company with extensive equipment, a business equipment loan could help obtain working capital to buy or lease the item they need for business. The hypotheses are there is a positive relationship between business equipment needed in the business and loan application to start a business.
Research methodology. First, research design. The method that we use is a descriptive and quantitative method. The source that we use are primary and secondary source. Next is method and source. There are three elements. First is the measurement scale, which is we use nominal, ordinal and internal. The second is a research instrument. We use the questionnaire to get response from the respondents. There are three parts, which is part A is a demographic, part B is related to a dependent variable and part 3 is related to independent variable. Our respondent are SME entrepreneur Taman Bendahara Pekalan Cepa Kelantan for data collection. The population was 100 SME and that sourced from the SME Crop website. The sample is a 80 questionnaire according to Crinty and Morgan 1970. The way how we distribute the questionnaire is a random method. analysis plan, we use SPSS software to analyze our questionnaire, and we also use a descriptive and regression analysis to analyze this research.
For practical implications, based on my findings in my research title, Factors Influencing Loan Application to Start a Business, it shows that there is a change in factors influencing loan application to start a business, referred to a previous research study. Factors such as working capital, inventory purchase, and equipment, which is our independent variables, are influencing loan application to start up a business, which is our dependent variable. This shows that a big sources of finance is required in order to start and ensure the sustainability of the business. For contributions to knowledge, the aim of this research is to examine kinds of knowledge contributions or factors influencing loan applications to start a business. Based on the research studies, the contribution of knowledge of the research may help and innovate the students to seek for financial resources based on the types of business that they want to start. This may also help the SMEs to make sure that they will get to find a few more sources in order to start up a business and make sure that the business will sustain and successful in the future.